Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about the CW DC comic books AT&T Warner Brothers announcing that Yara Flor, the new Brazilian Wonder Woman, is having a TV show and a solo run called Wonder Girl, and it's just like, why? You see, this is the stuff that people be talking about. This is why these diversity characters don't do well. They want to bring out a diversity character and then they want to try to push it. This is a Miss Marvel thing all over again, a Captain Marvel thing all over again. You want these characters to do well, but instead of doing it organically and naturally, you gotta force it. You gotta tell people this character is amazing. Tell me this character is only 4 months old. What do you know about her? Exactly. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, for a character that just got recently introduced, why does she have her own TV show in the works and a solo comic book run when you have Cassie Stanmark, the current Wonder Girl, Donna Troy, Artemis, and Nubia? These characters don't get any time hardly in the Wonder Woman comic books or on TV, in film, in video games, none of it. But yet you want to give this new character, Yara Floyd, the Brazilian Wonder Woman, a show and a solo run that she hasn't even earned. You see how that doesn't make any sense? You see how that doesn't make any sense? For all your talk about we want diversity and how much we want these characters to do well or whatever, you ignore the characters that are already diverse in nature, that already have rich histories for nonsense. And on top of that, you guys haven't even done anything with Wonder Woman in the Arrowverse, but yet you're supposed to be doing Yara Floyd. You get what I'm saying? You see how you disrespect not only Wonder Woman, you disrespect all of the supporting characters and all of her sisters that already are their own characters that have years of history, and you give it to a brand new character. That makes absolutely no sense. I'm sorry. I don't think that character needs to be there. She hasn't earned anything. This isn't the same thing as a character like Punchline, because Punchline is a villain that's on reminiscence of Harley Quinn. Since DC destroyed Harley Quinn, James Tynion decided to create a better character now for today's time. And you get Punchline. Punchline got a solo run, but she was introduced throughout different comic book runs to, show, hey, this new character is coming or whatever. She was shown in backup issues. You literally put Yara Floyd in an annual issue of Wonder Woman, and now all of a sudden DC Future State, she's supposed to be the new Wonder Woman. Now she's supposed to have a team up book with Superman. Then after that, she's supposed to be in Justice League, and now she's supposed to be doing her own ongoing solo run after DC Future State is over. Do you see how that doesn't make any sense? Do you see how that doesn't line up? Do you see how disrespectful that is to the other characters of Wonder Woman? And then you always got these people always cheering and talking about, oh, I'm excited, this is amazing or whatever, when a lot of them don't even read Wonder Woman. That's the problem. They don't even read Wonder Woman. Wouldn't it have been better to introduce this character throughout Wonder Woman? That way, if people do like her, at least it was a natural transition from her being in the Wonder Woman comic books to the point where her story was so interesting that we had to make her a solo run. You didn't even do that. You didn't even build her up like that. But now you're giving her a TV show? That doesn't make absolutely no sense. And giving her a TV show when the Arrowverse haven't even really talked about Wonder Woman. Hell, you see what they did with Batwoman. They barely even did anything with Batman, and you see how disrespectful that show is. You think Yara Floyd ain't gonna be the same, and then they probably gonna make her LGBTQ because of reasons? Like, come on now. That don't tell me that's not forced diversity. Don't tell me that's not a forced push, because that is what in God's name give that character any right to have a solo run or ongoing series that she hasn't even earned. That's what I'm saying. The problem is nobody knows anything about her. So for you to bring this character in and not even give her a character arc, when Nubia, Cassie, Donna Troy, and Artemis was introduced into Wonder Woman, they had story arcs within the issue of Wonder Woman before it spent off into anything else. You have to properly introduce these characters before you just force them and tell people that's what they should be. Because that's not how that works. That's not how any of this works at all. And I'm tired of these non-comic book fans coming up in here trying to tell me how racist or homophobe or whatever when I'm reading these books. I'm reading these books. I'm not saying this stuff just to be saying it. I'm reading these books and I want these books to be better. Hell, I've been wanting Wonder Woman books to be good for a long time. But ever since the New 52, they really haven't. And you had a little bit of here from Rebirth, but when they changed Wonder Woman's origins and took that character development away from Cassie and gave it to Wonder Woman, that makes absolutely no sense. And then for Diana not to be connected to her sisters at all, that doesn't even make any sense. That's not Diana. And then make her the daughter of Zeus. Come on now. Now you got this character coming out of nowhere. Well, she's very unique because guess what? She has a Brazilian tribe in the Amazon rainforest. Get it? Because they're Amazons, even though Amazon is originated from Greek mythology, Greek origins as warrior women, not actually the Amazon. I hear people talking about, well, it makes sense because the Amazon rainforest is in the Amazons, and Amazons are women, so it would make sense for a tribe to be in the Amazon rainforest. Oh my God, please do history research before you guys start talking. It makes absolutely no sense. I mean, I just don't understand why the need for this character right now. This is why a lot of those characters don't be well received. Yes, you'll see people dress up as them. Yes, you'll see people draw those characters or whatever, but that's just not the difference in sale wise. You talk a big game, but when it comes to the ratings of these shows, when it comes to some of these movies, when it comes to the merchandise, a lot of these people do not buy those characters. Few and far between. You think that they do, but they don't. And that's the real thing. You're not doing this character naturally. You're only doing it just to hype on the fact that she was a Brazilian woman that everybody got really hyped about when they saw her design. But other than that, there's nothing special about the character. And that's just real talk. But yeah, that was my little quick video. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.